caster route. Continue. Oh, did we already have this cutscene? I believe we did. What happens if I say to her, I did admire her, yes? I hadn't thought of it that way, but now the caster brings it up, I suppose I can't deny it. I can say as the soul of Silver Shinobi that the woman certainly made an impression on me. But even so, I have no intention of cheating. Even if I do respect the maiden in white, I still have the heart of a gentleman. With wide-eyed innocence. You share your honest thoughts without any hesitation. Oh, my darling, you look so wonderful. Ah, you have a deliciously gorgeous soul. So pleasing, so appetizing, so ready to devour. No, none of that. Calm down, Tamamo. Control the berserker cat within you, or you won't be the perfect wife anymore. Caster is wrestling with her own desires. When I do that, I try to do it with my mouth closed. What are you saying, Rabbit? It's all because of my husband's charms. What? Consent? Oh, you mean go for the kill? Tamamo? No. No. Even if I hate her charisma, I can't be spiteful of my darling. No wife would begrudge anyone for fluttering over her husband. My husband's sex appeal is out of control. Well, you are a pure soul after all, so there's no helping that. You see beauty as it is, and unsightliness as it is. That's just the way you are. When I question that, I end up feeling like a fool. I, Tamamo, officially apologize. My regret is deeper than the sea. Please excuse me for waking you up. I won't bother you again. Good night. And I mean it this time. Maybe this whole problem is all in my head. Which makes me the winner. Oh, just what do you think you're doing, Maiden in White? You think you can out-maiden a Japanese shrine maiden? Going for the old dark-skinned shaman overflowing with freshness look, are you? Whatever you've got, I'll tear right through it head on. Let's go, Tamamo! Alright, so, let's see. Their new talking point. Please. Okay. Did she say anything else? My dearest. Oh, you've already fallen asleep. If that's the case, there's a cool breeze blowing through tonight and it might get a bit chilly. So even if I do this... You won't be upset, will you, dear? Something soft and warm nudges my back. In fact, it's being pushed up against me. At first I'm not sure what I'm feeling, but 2 seconds later I feel it out. Oh, so these must be casters. She's pressing up against my whole body. She has her arms wrapped around me from behind. She knows just where to hold me for maximum comfort, without any pain or discomfort at all. Oh my, oh my. Well then. We're on our sides now, sharing the same futon. My heart is throbbing. Her body is so glamorous, so perfect, that some part of me might wonder if this is all too good to be true. You're not awake, are you? Then I'm going to go just a little bit further. Now her legs. Her legs are wrapping around mine. She's like a spider. Not a gross kind of spider, but an elegant spinner, using her long, graceful legs to ensnare her prey. Please forgive me, my husband. My stress. needs to be relieved, so... Here, maybe if I... Stress, huh? I'm amazed Castor gets stressed about anything, but I suppose it must get stressful acting like a stern queen all the time. You'd never know by looking at her. She must hold it in. So if this is what she needs, I shouldn't say anything. Don't say anything. I keep my mouth shut, close my eyes, and feel her body wrapped around mine. My husband. My husband. My husband. Ah. Alright. Let's rest. Chapter 3, Laughter in the Capital of Roses. Mare Orum, the Capital of Roses. Alright. Oh, victory after victory. So gratifying. Witness, my subjects. The flowers in the capital have all bloomed in triumph. Ooh, I wish everyone could gather here right now. Can't you just picture them shouting out, "Huzzah for freedom"? Well, technically the people aren't unified yet, but that's just nuance. The Millennium Capital's motto is "Live free in paradise." Whether we're taking military strategy, human nature, or just a nice cup of sake, what matters most are results, don't you think? As it was on Earth, more elegant than the Yin Dynasty, milder than the Heian era, one eternal land without a cloud in the sky. That's what this place should be. More like that. Just a bit. Just a bit more. And we will strike down anyone who dares to stand in our path. Just as the Queen has said, I, Archimedes, am delighted to report the following. The Queen's undeniable victories have weakened the pretentious Emperor's campaign. Just a bit more, and then... all of Seraph will belong to our King and Queen as one united world. We have already pinpointed the so-called Emperor's base. If we can topple that base, then there will be no more obstacles, and the capital can return to normal. Yes? Yes, and the regalia will be as one again. You, in particular, understand the importance of that, Silver Shinobi? Now then, my dearest, we are off to the battlefield. This time we'll give that selfish emperor her last rites. Now, to the final battle. Will this really be the final battle? It seems that way. If nothing else, this war will bring the regalia back together. After I get back, I should apologize to Elizabeth for making her worry. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Elizabeth since this morning. Alright. Tamamo has a talking point. Now then, off to battle. But before that, just to be very, very safe, I want you to make me a promise. What kind of promise? Maybe call it a bond that'll pay dividends. Or, let's not fight about it. Let me put it this way. It'll help us win the battle. I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but we need to talk more about that incident, your friendly little chat with the enemy leader. Talking to her here in this room is one thing, but on the battlefield it could get you killed. So please promise me one thing. On the battlefield, do the smart thing and let me make all the decisions. Please don't forget. Consider it an edict from the Queen. While I am your servant, I also rule an empire, and I can be as ruthless as the times require. Without a word, I nod my understanding. For all her vast empire, all her riches, what she fears losing the most is Silver Shinobi. It means so much to me that you understand, Master. You're still not quite at your peak, you know. You're still the soul, beautiful and fragile as you are. And you're at your most beautiful when you're at your most gentle and vulnerable. Seeing you that way brings me so much joy, and terror at the thought of losing you. So, I'm sorry if I sound awful about this. The decisive battle is about to begin. I'm sorry if I've been too harsh with you, but please, just this once, let me take the lead. Alright. Alright, third stage. And this one looks, ooh. Let's see what the side missions are. Okay. Alright. I think I'll do easy just in case. Currently level 7, so. Ooh, Roman architecture. Always a good aesthetic. I know this is sudden, honey, but I have to ask you something. Do you like this kind of cityscape? With the old masculine statues and the ancient stone walls? I mean, not that it really matters. The capital is the capital, no matter where we are, and that's that. But you're a bit more picky than I am. So, which one strikes you more, the western capital or the eastern capital? I think both have their good points. Oh, my dear husband. This might be the capital of roses, but remember that my capital has blossoms too. Your wandering words can't fool Tamamo. I want you to make a decisive judgment, like the master you are. So, which one's the prettiest? Ah, no, you're pretending to fawn over your love, but you look like a spider approaching her prey. What happened to all that swagger? You look like a wounded animal right now. Seriously disappointing for the Queen of the Moon. Who's that? Who's there? A pretty idol with impeccable timing. That's who. A tent of flowers in the city of water. My new outfit draws squeals from my unruly pigs. And of course, I come out on stage an hour late. Is there any other servant like me? I don't think so. Because if there was, it would be a real pain. Quick response, my little piggy. By the way, you were supporting me, right? Yep. Handing this great audience off to you really lights my fire. But after this, I'll be the only diva. The dragon's daughter who sings at the center of Seraph. All life forms, all consciousness will idolize me. Been hitting the elixir, have we? I thought I told you to clean my palace, not the enemy's. You're still my maid, so do your job right. That? I got bored, so I quit. Shoved my resignation letter right in Ryder's face. I'm a solo act now. Not working for you or Saber. You're both beneath me. I'm a one-girl third party for Seraph. Right from the abyss, it is I, the Princess of Darkness, Dark Ellie. Or Dark Eliza, if you want to be fancy. Tamamo seems unimpressed. Dark Elizabeth, she never changes. Castor holds a cold, steady gaze. It looks like she's got nothing to say. Before I can stop myself, I mutter. You gotta be ripping off somebody. I'm Dark Ellie! Or Dark Eliza! Don't make me say it again! You rude little piggy! Okay, let me put it all together. Castor treated Elizabeth unfairly until Elizabeth couldn't take it anymore and revolted. Castor was the master to Elizabeth's servant, the queen to her scullery maid. This is the moment where the tables turn. Maybe. But if that is the case, there's one thing I don't understand. How did Elizabeth become free? How did she dispel the chaos Castor cursed her with? Don't sweat the details. Point is, the fox's little slave girl is gone. Pretty naive, wasn't I? A maid looking for redemption? Huh. Like I could just wipe my sins away with a mop. I'll never be saved. I'll never be judged. And I'll never ever be a good girl. So I'm going to destroy, violate, kill. I'll waste it all just for myself. Seraph's going to be my own personal playground. You know what that means, right, Castor? I'm going to devour your useless little piggy, cute as he is. And your regalia, too. Steal the regalia, you say? Who put that silly little thought in your head? Good question. Doesn't matter, though. I figured it out on my own. I mean, it's kind of weird, don't you think? You being Queen of Seraph? We're anti-heroes bathed in blood. But if you can be the one, then I can be the one, too. I'll be the ruler. The greatest ruler ever. I've spilled just as much blood as you have. I'll be greater than any king ever. The great king of terror from Mars, the red planet that dwarfs the moon cell. The great king of terror. I swear I've heard that phrase somewhere before. Red planet, Mars, someone else said that. Don't make me laugh, you little newt. You're just quoting astrology books to puff yourself up. You know what? I accept your resignation. Good luck finding your next job. May I suggest comedian? Come to think of it, I could use a court jester. With your skills, I could pay you top cash. Hell no! I was born to be a diva, a singer. But you know what? Say what you want this time. I'll let it slide. All I have to say to you is, I declare war. I'll take both regalia. Don't underestimate my power, Castor. You'd better be ready. She disappeared. We're about to face Saber for the last time, and now this gets thrown into the mix. Dark Ellie, Dark Eliza, Dark Elizabeth, whatever. Regardless, she's serious about wanting the regalia. No need to worry. She's just someone else's puppet. She'll implode before we even know it. What a bird brain. A mediocre maid, and she'd have been a terrible jester, honestly. Not worth the chump change I would have paid her. Please try not to worry, dear. Once we take Saber's regalia, our problems will all be solved, and we'll both be unstoppable. Now off we go, and let nothing come between us. Let us begin. First we must draw light from the sun. Understood. Morning light, please grant me your protection. Oh great, we're dealing with a gorilla. On my honor as the Knight of the Sun, let us do battle. Oh geez, okay. Let's go ahead this way. Oh crap. Lead Gawain to the sector with Lu Bu. Okay, so... Oops. Wrong way. Alright. Over there. Okay. Oh, that's a big boy.
残存するセクターの制圧にかかる。
華麗に決めひと遊びです。参ります。ビガン大作よく燃えます。進軍します。優しく殺してあげましょう。
Alright.
アサシンの相手は私が。キャスター、あなたは太陽光セクターを。
なかなかやりますね。ですが勝利は我が権利。
There we go.
この領土が明日の贅沢になるのです。
残存する太陽光セクターはわずかだ。一気に攻め落とそう。
ノンストップです。
Yeah.
華麗に決め
I'll be going for another walk. Okay.
ひと遊びでブランドです。
Let's see. Yep.
まずはあちらを倒しましょう。天末敵面。よく燃えますね。制圧しました。
Alrighty.
攻めましょう。
Okay.
楽しげに制圧したの。今日を滑る女は違うということか。
ノンストップです。ジャンプ。ご主人様、少しだけ。
嘆すべき力です王妃。あなたこそ支配者にふさわしい。
Okay. All right. Oh, those are big boy. Big boys, plural. All right. Second. Sorry. Just had to, There we go. Alright, let's see. Nope, not that one. Oh, shit. on through, speeding on through. Uh-oh. Alright. We got the regime matrix. So, alright. Portal has appeared.
報告しよう。敵本陣へと続くポータルが現れた。決着の時。
ピンチです。救援が来ればいいのですが、もはや止まりませんね。どこまで行くのか見届けるとしましょう。
Alright. Is it a waste of meter? Probably, but... Nothing I can't replenish. Alright.
この領土が明日の贅沢になるのです。
楽しげに制圧したのに今日を据える女は違うということか。素晴らしい戦果だ。素晴らしい戦果だ。
プラント発見で私あれ大嫌いです。
There we go. Total takeover.
徹底的にぶっ潰します。やりましたね、ご主人様。これで全部私たちの領土。
Alright.
華麗に決め。
Pretty much the only thing I'm missing is the third part of the Noble Phantasm circuit. Alright.
ところでご主人様。
By the way, dear, I have another rather abrupt question for you.
あのエセコン。
Once we take care of Emperor Saber, I'll be able to grant our every little desire.
私、一切合切を成し遂げる所存にございます。その時、
So then, what will you wish for with your royal authority? Please, say whatever you like. The regalia. Once we restore it, I'm sure I'll be able to wish for anything I want, and the moon cell itself will give it to me. But on the spot, I can't think of anything in particular. It's an odd little paradox. Humans don't always want what they can easily have. Besides, I already have everything I want. If I had to choose a wish right now, I might wish for Castor's special breakfast, or for a nice present to give her, something she'd like.
ご主人様。
My husband, your gaze is making me dizzy. I think I'm getting a nosebleed.
って肌にきました。肌に。まったく。
Do you have any greed in you at all? My husband's so passive in a way, but strong at the core. Anyway, forget all that. Be greedy. You can have anything, so go ahead and ask for it. Any amount of luxury, all kinds of riches, infinite authority over immeasurable lands. The finest wines, the finest meals, the finest clothes and palace and bed sheets, the finest wife. Wait, you already have that. She's right. I don't need to wish for the finest wife. I already have her to stand by. Those sudden words. That gaze. Oh, you don't know what you do to me. Even though your wild side is faded, the charm of those silent eyes, it's something else. This almost makes me forget what kind of danger we're in. You do cause me trouble sometimes, don't you? Peeping, are you? What would your people think of you, Saber? You tread upon my land with your wayward hands and amorous glances. Be thankful I've not yet cast stones upon you both. But if I might offer a whisper of praise, your tenacity has impressed me. Perhaps you could even face me woman to woman. You deserve to know I have held back with you until now. I held my blade, Askins, for fear of harming your praetor, and because you and I once fought as allies. But now, the time for half measures has passed. Forgive me, my other praetor. I shall free you from that shrew in Fox's guise. You love your fancy speeches, don't you? The moon cell has chosen me, not you. Do you still not understand that? I used to envy your ignorant bliss, but now I just pity you. The midday sun has scorched Rome's sacred tree, and all its dreams with it. Let my empire swallow yours up and be done with it. Ugh, you dare insult my divine ancestor, Romulus himself. You have reached the end of my patience. You invoke Apollo, but I am Venus in the flesh. I yield only to fine young ladies, not to you. Oh, now you've said it. Too old, am I? I'm not even out of my 20s. 100 years, or... Prater. Darling, not now. There's no choice but to roast you alive. Taste the power of my regalia, Nero Claudius. Fox fight! And she's almost down. And she's down. Oh. Give me a sec. Ayo, Tango Tango.
There we are.
Hey, how you doing? Give me a sec, I'll share screen. Oh. Everything happening all at once. Give me a sec.
Alright. Sorry I'm late, by the way. Oh. Looks like I came in at just the right time. Well, congrats to Hakuno and the missus for that EX rank W.
There we go. Sorry about that.
Big deal.
Alright. Let's see. So I actually got rank EX on the stage. Also, John, you would know. Tell me that doesn't look like a freaking dual disc that she has on her arm.
Fuck you. Now I can't unsee that.
I couldn't unsee it when I first saw it.
How charismatic am I with dual monsters that I let the Mrs. Tamamo,
Alright, cohorts Alexandrite. Went all the way up to level 13. Nice. Okay, new heavy attack and new...
How do I let the Mrs. Tamamo Kishinami into dual monster? How do I do that, man?
No, man. Alright.
How?
Okay, fused install
My
skills.
flabbers are gasted, Silver.
Alright, let's see how I did with the side
Also-
missions. Watch that.
Also, shout out to Dispatch for winning
人の
the
2倍働く
Outstanding
マスター
Story
戦いが始
Outstanding
まった
Story Award in the Steam
俺
Awards.
と話している暇
Yeah?
はあるまい
Yeah, I'm happy too, Lubu.
満足な成果です。やはりあなたは見どころがある。良い外交能力です。さすがは聖杯。
Alright. So that's done. How? Predator and I lost?
だとセラフを
I have to save Seraph and the earth below it, but I...
救わねばならぬ。何が地上
What do you mean about saving the earth? All you did was fight me and lose.
私に挑むそこに他の意味など持ち
Why are you making it complicated? Let's just say I'm stronger than the earth and leave it at that.
私の方が強かったでは
Now prepare yourself, Emperor.
皇帝
We've been through so much together, but it's over now.
ありましたが
Time for the moment of
あ
truth.
なたとの縁もそうじゃ
Predator! The moment I witness it, I sympathize with him for doing the obvious. Silver Shinobi stands and protects Saber. I've never had that kind of conviction. But if it were Castor's life at stake, I'd like to think I'd do the same thing.
そうですか
Well then,
あなたは彼女に寄り添う
you're at the side of my husband who chose to stay with her. The mind,
精神に相当する
the personality, in a sense.
情熱人格とも言い換えられますがその点
But what you're missing is your
そう
wisdom.
ですね
Do you understand what's happened here?
お分かりではありませんかそこなるサーバントは
That servant behind you just
た
lost.
った今
There's no reason for you to defend her.
あなたがかばう意味はもはやありません彼女はこれからレガリアを
She's
失い
about
ま
to
す
lose her regalia, too.
であれば
And that means the one you should stand up for is
この私
me, the one and only Castor.
いないのですですから
So repeat after me.
おっしゃってくださ
I
いまし
choose Castor. Just say that, and then I'll... He never would. There's no way he's coming over to our side. He belongs next to Saber. He's decided to stay with her, just as I've decided to stay next to Castor. Until the very end. There's no difference.
ネロさん
Nero, you're... Her face slips just a tiny bit. I wonder if I'm the only one to notice. Her mood, her tone, even the way she stands and breathes. I spot all those cues. A number of cracks and peels form in Castor's queen persona. I can almost see one or two of her millions of pent-up feelings slipping out.
そう
You're
そうやって
always taking from me, Nero.
ネロさんはいつ
Just like last time.
私から奪うの月の聖杯戦争
The Moon's Holy Grail War, at the end of it, the ones who made it to the Moon Silk War were my husband and you. I wasn't there. I was separated. You remember. I never saw what happened in that room, so when I received this regalia, I was happy. Truly happy. From the bottom of my heart. I thought I'd finally been chosen, out of everyone. When I saw that bright light shining on my finger, I knew it in my heart. But then, I saw you had the same ring. Imagine what that felt like. It was a shock, to say the least. But unfortunately for you, I do win this time. You had your turn. Now it's mine. We're even. And if you have any objections, you can scream them from the depths of hell. I hold all of Seraph in my hand. Ah, my lovely, feast your eyes. Both regalia are mine. The Millennium Capital is no longer enough. We are the sun. We will shine our flame over all things everywhere. I cannot bear to watch this. You are a monster! Your beauty beguiled us all and concealed your cunning. Yes, exactly. Now you know what a monster I am. Cower before my shining visage. In the east, great kings hear the whispers of deception. In the west, they hear the call of the Huxian. The rise of the legendary fox. Or Huxian. I was once the terror of humanity. Once I wanted nothing more than to escape from that past. But I don't care anymore. Not at all. If I could dream this fleeting dream, if I can have our kingdom, then nothing else matters, my husband. Our gazes lock in place. Most wizards would wither at the mere sight of Castor's eyes. I don't know whether her heart or her magic have the stronger hold on me, and I don't care. I don't look away from her gaze. I stare back into Castor's golden eyes as they cling to me. There are no other thoughts in my mind right now. Nothing more important than her. My. That you stare so longingly into the face of wretchedness. A bond for the balance, to be sure. I yield. The strength of your magnificent union is simply beyond my will to challenge. I will temporarily lend you the regalia. And may the good master keep you honest with it. Farewell, Castor. I await your inevitable apology. And good day, other Praetor. Well, at least she took it like a champ. Apology? Don't hold your breath.
Took it about as well as the average Notre Dame fan.
You lost your lover at the last moment because you were too soft with your enemy. Goodbye, Saber. Pardon me for saying so, but you and I will never meet again. Just as one would expect from the regalia's rightful owner. Victory is once again yours. Very good. Very good. But now the rest is up to me. Reintegrating the regalia requires my unique skill as a system administrator. So please excuse my abruptness, but we must move with haste. You seem impatient, Archimedes. Do you care about the regalia that much? It is necessary, for your rulership overall, that is, and for the tranquility of Seraph. Ah, the tranquility of Seraph. You make it all sound so serene. Your tongue spins like the blades of a pinwheel. A scholar must be eloquent, that his teachings be clear for future generations. Speaking of which, if we could move along. Once the regalia is reunified, all will be as it should be. Prosperity will come to this world, and never again will your peace be threatened. We must begin. Raise your hand to the heavens and restore their true shape. Now, present the other regalia from the false king. Archimedes seems slightly rushed. I'm not the only one who sees that. Castor sees it too. She stands beautifully as always, but I can see quivers of caution in her fingertips. No one says a word. Even the air stands still. The thrills and terrors of the battle with Saber have washed away.
I got a bad feeling about this, guys.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling too. Castor's cold and vicious queen persona is fading. Sensing what Archimedes is trying to do, she reverts to her natural self and... Please do not move a muscle, Master. Heavens me, I have a bad feeling about... That regalia is mine! Where did that voice come from? Up above? From right over our heads? Dark Eliza? Dark Elizabeth? She drops in right in and grabs the ring. What? You're acting like a flying dragon. What are you doing, young maid? This is not a child's toy. Please don't make the mistake of putting it on. I'm no maid, thank you very much. I saw an opening, and I made my grand, dainty, sneaky entrance. And... I'm not Dark Elizabeth. I'm Dark Eliza. Or Dark Ellie. You got that? She scolds me. Dark Ellie, I'll just call her Deli for short. Suddenly I'm craving a hoagie.
Bruh.
Come on, you saw that coming. You're going to call
If I said I didn't see that coming.
You're going to call me what now? Come on, you can think of something better than that. Okay, the Lizard Beth. She actually looks legitimately angry at me, and I'm like, what? It's better.
I sad sign and just vanishes.
Well, she's a picky little dragon. We all knew that. Not that I care about that, but you two have quite the rapport going, don't you? No, it's just, well, just a little. I'm like the childhood friend who's sick of being treated like a kid. A side-eye Tamamo, and she's just like, what? Look, forget the name. I'm just looking out for myself here. Watch this. I'll prove to all of you here and now who deserves the regalia the most. No, if you put that on! The amount of mana is tremendous. I don't need an analysis code cast to see the negative reaction. No matter how you look at it, the amount of mana is increasing at a dangerous level. No single servant should be able to harness this much power safely. Even if Elizabeth had a proper master, it's not something she could control. The mana starts focusing, then it starts expanding, then it starts degenerating. At this rate, Elizabeth and the regalia will both shatter. You newt! Take that off this instant! You'll be burned alive! Don't try to scare me out of this. Look, it fits perfectly. What?
Or maybe she's trying to save you from being a burnt piece of chicken.
Didn't think I could do this, did you, Castor? I made a few special adjustments just for this. No way it's going to blow up on me now. Are you seeing this, Your Majesty? I'm right there on your level now. Impossible. This can't be possible. Another regalia wielder? So that means... Yes, yes, that's the face I wanted to see. Your towering pride crumbling down. And look, little piggy, I'm the sovereign now. Everything belongs to me. Everything on the moon belongs to me. No one else gets anything. All the castles, dresses, jewels, lives, blood, and mana. All mine. Everything is mine. Crap.
Yeah,
She's power tripping.
Liz, you are in Cloud Land right now.
Yeah, she's power tripping. Everything will belong to me. I know why Castor is letting her say all that. She must feel it too. Whether Elizabeth is doing it on purpose or not, Castor must have seen who she sounded like. Elizabeth and Castor, princess and courtesan, facing each other from across the throne room. Both with the same destructive beauty. The monstrously royal gestures. Both of them anti-heroic spirits, both tainted by the supreme power of royal authority. Both of them brazenly haughty queens. Neither of them can ever help surrendering to their greed. They each want to be the tallest, most beautiful flower. They know their beauty makes others suffer. They want to seize the power over everyone, entire countries worth of people, and swallow everything whole. I see that now, as Elizabeth stands before Castor like she would with a mirror. Seraph's Rome, Seraph's Millennium Capital, the war between you is over. None of you won. You got the bad ending. Speaking of which, your empire? Shoddy at best. All this talk about enjoyment and prosperity, that's all it is. Just talk. Me, I'll take all of Seraph for myself and drink its blood and tears until it's dry. Girl, don't make me call Carmilla out here.
You would anyway.
I would anyway, but not the point. A ruler has to be cold, merciless, uncaring. I've got royal blood in me. I'm perfect for the job. Now it's time to show my subjects my unconditional love. I'll gently wring the taxes out of them until they're all shambling husks. This fantasy is beyond foolish. It's impossible to take that much control with just one regalia. There's no point without the other pieces. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot. Good thing the Queen's ring is right there. So, since I've got one to spare, let me try something. It really does look tasty, doesn't it? What? Huh? Seriously? What? All sparkly and glistening. Sweetest little jewel I ever saw.
I am hopelessly confused.
Wait, just a minute. Please, what kind of idiot would ever say a ring looks tasty? Wait! She swallowed it.
I am confused.
It's the lock the cell and swallow the key method. Yep.
Tadaima!
Okay.
I got the pizza. Apparently you don't want any of it, so I'll just have it all.
Well, sorry, got a little preoccupied by the cutscene.
It's fine, I'll just have all of this pizza for myself.
Then why did you even ask me what kind I wanted?
Because I was going to share with my loving, doting hubby.
Well, I'm still in the cutscene.
Yeah,
Give me
no.
a second.
Dipshit.exe has stopped.
No, finish the cutscene, finish the cutscene.
Dipshit.exe just stopped working.
You'd think after how long we've been together, you gotta stay on them teasing.
Yeah. Mm. She ate it?
What?
What? Well, dragons do love shiny things. What was she supposed to do with it sparkling that close to her mouth? They say dragons hoard treasure for no good reason, but maybe she has reasons. Maybe they're perfectly good reasons. Who am I to judge?
Says the guy dating an ice dragon.
Yeah, can't confirm. I feel like my stomach's about to...
Oh, brother.
What? What? No way! What's this light? No, I was all adjusted for this. Why is this? Maybe eating it wasn't the best idea?
Yeah, eating a thing made out of pure mana was not the brightest idea in the world. Just saying.
Why? Am I burning? I'm burning! The mana focuses and condenses. Elizabeth's body is about to explode. Servant or not, there's no way she can hold that much power inside her. The mana is out of control. It's an auto-defense system against unworthy wielders. So this is how it works from inside. No, now's not the time for analysis. What to do? It's pounding my stomach!
Eat the lizard!
Hey DJ, the amp volume's too high. No, that's not it! No!
Babs Deli. Eat the lizard!
Caster, she's... Oh, that's different.
Okay. Before you three ask, it was a make or break decision.
Were you about to rush to her aid, dearest? No need. Our little mute just swallowed her ring whole. Even I didn't see that coming. What? Does this mean it's been eradicated? There's no sign from the regalia. It is faded from within Elizabeth's body entirely. It's gone? Half the symbol of the moon cell's automaton's royal authority? Gone just like that? Why? Again? Why?
Ow. What? Why? I have a lot of questions.
After I navigated through so many variables, you, anti-hero, how many times will you get in my way? I can't take you anywhere. You embarrass me. You bottom-feeding, useless servant. Whoa, Archimedes, calm down. Why does it have to end this way? What did I do wrong? Stupid! Oh no. I know what happens when she does that.
I even ask.
What? Whose fault is this, huh? Not mine. So whose is it? It's yours. Your fault. You stupid. Caster, might want to get ready to cover your ears. Velber battery exhibit! This is gonna hurt!
Ah! Well, my ears are bleeding. Well, my ears are bleeding.
What?
Great. I said my ears are bleeding.
It comes out of nowhere. A powerful strike from the true name of her noble phantasm being revealed straight on. And I think at point-blank range, too. Archimedes doesn't have time to evade or even
my
block
ears
it.
are bleeding.
All he can do is take it.
Sometimes being a low-peer absolutely sucks.
Yeah. This noble phantasm is more powerful than anything I've ever seen from Elizabeth. It blows Archimedes completely away without leaving so much as a single speck of Spiritron. The digital body of the heroic spirit Archimedes is completely erased. Did absorbing the regalia upgrade her powers? Is the explanation that simple?
Yeah.
Whatever the reason, Elizabeth is dangerous now. Maybe to all of us. I feel a unique tension, something I can't describe in words, all around me. Castor takes on a combat stance. I can't say I blame her. What now, huh? All that big talk, and what have you got to show for it? See how powerful I am? Just you watch, little piggy. This is the new me. I'm Dark Eliza squared. So you listen to every word I say.
That's so dumb.
With this power, I will... My husband! The sky. It's splitting. Fractures run through it like cracks in glass. What is this? Hey, Castor! What did you do? Is this from a noble phantasm? It's not from Castor. It's from something strong enough to split the world. Wait, I know what this is. Why? Why are they coming here? Why? Darkness beyond Seraph. The unknown territories, the Zero Dark 30. That's the intruder who seduced my husband the other day. Why? Why do you have a regalia too? Beyond the hole in the world, another dimension, a pitch black one. I can't see a thing inside it, until black lights come swarming forward. What are they? Attack programs? No, maybe there's something else. What they are is broken. The lights must have been attack programs once, but now they're warped, corrupted. They've been afflicted with a disease. Their old functions no longer work as designed. They just continue to run and run until their bodies crumble and break. This process is the embodiment of destruction, and it has trampled down many lives. They cannot be allowed to spread through Seraph. They are an incurable disease, a deadly poison, a virus that bites down and leeches off the world itself. A void cell. Don't misunderstand. I am your owner. What do you mean, owner? I stretch my hand out, but I can't reach far enough. The swarm rains down, annihilating everything in the area and swallowing up Elizabeth. Elizabeth, who had just displayed astonishing power, is gone in a heartbeat. The murky stream sweeps away the girl who swallowed the regalia. As the Maiden in White gives the signal, the army stops in its tracks. Maiden in White. Of course I've seen her before. I am the great king. I am destruction itself, falling like a star to crush all those beneath. Her brown skin, tall and slender body, and unforgettable red eyes. She has the look of a warrior. No doubt about it, she's definitely someone who fights. Destruction. My husband! That flash shaved off a piece of existence itself. It even destroyed the air. Just being near it makes my head pound and my guts quiver. If Castor hadn't protected me, I don't know what would have happened. The Great King of Destruction, that's what she called herself. And I know she means exactly what she says. She is destruction personified, and her vow to crush the world is no empty boast. That wasn't a noble phantasm. That was her regular attack. It looks like she's specialized to attack this world. Castor's voice is serious. She holds on to her regal confidence, but I can see she's under pressure. Much more so than with Saber. She's not just perturbed or confused. There's something deeper and darker churning inside. Something like... The red eyes gaze toward us, like I know they have before. That vision in my room. I saw her face, heard her voice.
And then I saw her face.
God damn it. I don't know if you could hear that. A servant I shouldn't know, but I still remember her name. The Sword of Mars, the Scourge of God. A servant who sleeps in the zero dark and can reach up to heaven's throne. Her name is... Altera. The heroic spirit Altera.
Like that?
Castor announces the name. It's not the first time I've heard someone say it. I hear a familiar voice. Who's speaking? Castor? No, it's the other person here. In other words... From beyond the break in the world, someone walks out of the darkness. At first, I can't see the figure's face. But I don't have to. I know what they look like. The same voice calls out. This is not what you promised, Altera. I don't want to see this much destruction from you. It's Silver Shinobi's voice. If I heard my own voice played back to me, it would sound just like that. And the voice belongs to the man who stands beside Altera. A third. With you. Why am I not surprised? The three parts of the digital self, yes? Mind, soul, and body. I worried Master's body might have disappeared somewhere. But you, Miss Unknown Threat, you captured it, didn't you? Faced with such a powerful presence, Castor stands her ground unflinching. I'm impressed. I don't think she's ever met anyone this hell-bent on destruction. Not in the Holy Grail War, and not in the Labyrinth. So what is this feeling? Could Castor know her? The Maiden in White, the Warrior of Destruction. Does she know who or what Altera is?
Here you go. Oh, thank you. I already had my 2 slices on this very same plate, so enjoy.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Wonders never cease. To see you appear as a proper servant. Yes, I had... Yes, I had an inkling since you set your little trap back in my room, but... I never would have guessed anyone could ever be more sinful than I. You were once human yourself, yes? You'll speak when spoken to. What are you? Have you forgotten? I suppose you wouldn't recognize me now. I've traveled to the high heavens as well as the underworld. There's no need for anyone to know who I am. As long as I'm here, the past is irrelevant. And the same to you, servant. Burn like the beast you appear to be. Oh, aren't you even going to answer my question, Great King of Destruction? My husband, join me. Hurry! I'll burn through my entire moon crux.
If you didn't hear what I said earlier, once I closed the door, I said, that's how a wife does it, Tamamo. Suck it.
We'll use it to... retreat!
The hell did I just miss?
Oof. Lubu's side story added, new content added to the gallery, Mr. Code recipe added in craft, and you've obtained a reward for strengthening your bond. Ugh.
Yeah. So what do we do now? End the stream?
Oof. Yeah, because the cutscenes tend to get long between chapters, so I think at most I'll do like this bit of conversation with Tamamo and then we'll end it. Alright. I guess we both have our share of bruises this time. After all these battles, we're still breathing. Even with the extra strength from the regalia, I admit I'm a little winded. She's right. Altera is one severely powerful woman, and we were both winded to begin with after fighting Saber. It's a wonder we survived at all. And I'm definitely a little drained myself. How did we survive that exactly? I used the regalia to boost our speed. That's how we managed to escape. As you can see, I had to call up every drop of mana I have left after all that fighting. But not to worry, this lovely, lovely Temple of Pleasure is always open for both healing and relaxation. Temple of what? Lovely, lovely? Ugh, she must be tired. Might as well call the palace Jungle Palace or Donkey Palace while we're at it. Okay, I'm tired too. I swallow all of those words and settle down. Yes, the lovely, lovely my room. So much better than other people's rooms. That is, it will be better once I finish adding all these other features. Just lie back and look forward to that. Well, it looks like she's in good spirits at least. I'm glad for that. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm exhausted to the core. I just happen to enjoy thinking about luxuries. So, with all that said, here we are with one futon and 2 pillows. Time to get some rest. And if we rest together, the healing effect will be doubled. Incidentally, I've declared today the Queen's Day off. Just as I think she's going in for a hug, she collapses on the futon, taking me with her. Just flump. As I look up in surprise. Darling. Tamamo wants a new kimono. She's fallen asleep so fast it almost looks like she fainted. Carrying me all the way back here must have really taken a toll on her. As I caress her soft face, I close my eyes. At least the battle with Saber is over now. We can start worrying about Altera when we wake up. Aww. Epifax. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we've been overdue for a couple of install skills. Alright, let's see. That was mana recovery plus 8. Let's see. Experience up would help. I suppose I can pick movement speed. And growth period. I'm still good with Flag of Guidance. Alright. Let's save. Alright. And let's see. With that, I think we're at a good spot to call it. So, let's see. Who can we raid? What can we raid with? Let's see.
Also, I don't know if they heard me say the brand, but this is the Anonymous Pizza Parlor Pizza.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but
I
This year
was.
has just been.
Hi, Pay.
And what? Great.
Moment she saw your office door was opened.
let's go ahead and... Ooh, we haven't raided him in a while. Let's raid X the Dark One, who is playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You know what? It's the Tamamo run, so I have to raid with this at least once.
Why?
Foxwife.
Oh, really, hon?
It's the Tamamo run.
Fair enough.
Alright, tomorrow I will probably be streaming some more, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. So, I will see you guys later. Let's go ahead and raid.